Good morning, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay, it looks like the microphone's working because I see the thing going.
I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. There we go. Oh yes. Look at that.
Oh, let me turn off those lights in the back
Isn't that great?
because it's
Oh, is it glaring?
It's glaring, yep.
What's up, SGVC?
Just those little lights.
Oh, okay. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, is that better?
Is it?
Or should I turn off the top? Let's do it.
I think it's fun.
Fun?
I think so. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day. You guys made it through Friday the 13th. Right the fuck on.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize it was Friday.
I know. Yesterday, too. I didn't either. What's up, Mickey?
Mickey,
Happy
what's going
Valentine's
on,
Day.
man? Mickey's in the house.
How's it going, guys? How are you? What is on the menu for Valentine's Day, Mickey? I'm sure it's something spectacular.
All right.
We, fortunately, but unfortunately, and I'll tell you why. Unfortunately, but fortunately, we have to go to work today. But it's going to be super cool. And let me tell you why. Because our boss is like the coolest mofo on the planet. And so we're going to be able to do Valentine's love song karaoke. This is going to rule so big, guys. It is so freaking cool. Babysitting in Asheville, we made homemade pizzas. Right on. That's lovely. Pizza is always right. There's never a wrong time for pizza.
There's never a wrong time for pizza. That's right.
I mean, pizza is
Morning
spectacular.
time, lunch time,
All the
dinner time, 3 in the morning time.
Breakfast pizza is super cool. We're going to have to do that one morning for Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen.
Yeah.
I think that'll be super cool. We'll have to do that one day. But let's see. I feel like, there we go.
Yeah.
These little tables are tiny.
I know, I felt like it was going to topple there for a second.
No, I know. No, but we're solid.
Mickey, what's going on, man? How you doing otherwise? You doing good?
Babysitting in Asheville. How's the weather? For whatever wild reason, we have had abnormally. I'm still waking up.
Yeah,
Abnormally warm weather here in the mountains of Colorado.
Deep fried Oreo brownies the other day. God damn, Mickey. Damn,
Good
man.
God, man. I wish you
That
lived
sounds so
closer.
good.
I wish you lived closer to us because I would have you on Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen.
Yeah,
all
we
of
would
the
put you
time.
on the payroll because I would just want to make stuff all the time, man.
Be like, hey, Mickey, what's up with them deep fried Oreo brownies?
Yeah. Dude, I bet those are good,
Dude,
man.
that sounds fire. That sounds great.
Yeah, that sounds really good, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, we got it's Valentine's Day. Mickey, we just started we locked down the date for our Quest for the Fest 2.
Hell yeah. Quest for the Fest 1, which featured our fam Ghost of the Sun, Burning Sister, and Free Will Unit. That was fun. This time, we going for 4, baby.
Yep, this time we're going to do 4 bands,
Right
Mickey.
on. Yeah, this time we're going for 4 bands. Last Quest for the Fest was 3. It was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we're excited. Now that we've gotten settled into our new digs and life has become a little bit more normal. Yeah,
Digs.
Hell yeah, the studio. We have started to pre-produce Quest for the Fest 2. And we'll talk about that a little more once more people start rolling.
Yeah, you didn't think we were going to stop at just one, right?
I know. That would have been goofy. Like, duh.
That would have been silly, man.
No way. Yeah, right now it's well, besides fire weather watch, it's I think like in the 30s.
Yeah, we're in another bad place right now, man. We've got fire watches all over the place here in Colorado, man, because of the dry weather.
Yeah. We did have rain though yesterday, which was absolutely fantastic. We had quite a bit of it too. It rained for most of the like early evening into like
Which
the
we
night.
needed, man.
We desperately needed that. That was wonderful. But yeah, I don't understand how it's fire watch when everything is like saturated, or maybe it's not.
Yeah, so yeah, man. So this quest for the fest, man, we've upped our game a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be doing more production wise. We got some cool things in store for us
Oh yeah.
to do and to have fun with, and making a memorable experience for everybody who participates
Hell
and
yeah.
comes to the show. And this is our new thing, man. This is our new life, man. And this is what we enjoy doing. We love putting these things together. It's kind of like putting a jigsaw puzzle together.
It really is.
Yeah.
And that's why I like it so much.
Yeah.
I love puzzles.
It's cool because like she said it a couple months ago, and it's like we didn't really realize when we started putting these bands together. It was like it's kind of like how we used to do our mega bowls, and where we put all the bands together and put them in order, in which order we thought they should go in. And so it's kind of like that, man. And this one is going to be the brutal one. Quest for the Fest 2 is mainly extreme metal, death metal, and extreme metal bands, and that's who we're looking at. So this is going to be a good one. We've got, like I said, we've got a lot of things that we've got planned and people helping us, and it's going to be a good time, man.
Oh yeah, we're actually. What's really cool about this one is, like he was saying, we're gonna like up our game a bit. We're getting into a little bit more. I don't know. We're just getting into more. There's going to be more stuff. We're assembling a great team of people who's going to be working with us on this fest, Quest for the Fest. So yeah, we're really excited. We're really excited to bring you guys something killer. I can't see that from this.
It's Mickey. He said, Sonny and 40 there today. They had a family of bears in the neighborhood. Been watching. Dude, we haven't had any bears around here because we're more city wise down here. But on the other end of it's weird. On the other end of town where we were, it was more country. We had our first bear. That was last year, right?
That was last year, yeah.
And then I think we had coyotes, right?
Oh yeah, we had like a whole den of like coyotes that would surround sound us with wonderful howls every night. It was fun.
Yeah, we had a family of coyotes, and there's a bunch of baby coyotes.
Oh yeah, it was super cool. It was fun to listen to. They were getting pretty close though, right near the end of when we were there. But yeah, it was pretty fun just listening to them. It's nice to kind of be able to hear these things and see these things because we weren't able to back in North Carolina. So yeah, this was really fun. But out here, no, thankfully, I think the only thing that we've seen so far, what are rabbits?
We saw our first rabbit
Last night, yeah.
That was the first time actually I've seen rabbits around here.
Mm-hmm. And we have prairie dogs like a little ways down.
Yeah, the prairie dog thing is cool for us because I never saw like live prairie dogs in Virginia or anything like that, man. So it's cool to see it now.
Hell yeah. Mickey said at home in Georgia, we have a family of bobcats I visit. That's kind of wild. Bobcats are cool.
Yeah, I don't know how I would feel about a family of bobcats, man. I don't know how I would feel about that. That's kind of.
I mean, they're not mountain lions.
Well, I mean, they're kind of right.
Well, they're more bobcat.
Yeah.
They feel like wool. Oh wow! You've touched them? Let you touch them? They let you pet them? That's cool.
Wow, that's yeah.
That's wild. But I mean, they're cats. Cats love to be loved on. So it
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me very much.
I don't know if I could do that, man.
Mm. I would.
I mean, it'd be cool to see them up close, but I don't know if I could do. If I could just like, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I would definitely do it. I would definitely do it. I love cats. Cats are great. But bobcat, I don't know. No, I would. I would. I know me. I'd be like, "Come here, baby." You'd be like, "No, don't do that." I'm like, "Come on, man."
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think I'd do that, man.
Oh, I would. It would be fantastic.
So, Maggie, what are you listening to nowadays, man? What's going on?
Petted a kitten on my back porch. Oh, look at your baby. I know it was so cutesy.
Yeah, we get our Maxi Poo back.
I know.
At the end of the month, we get our Maxi Poo back.
Yeah, we get our little Maxi Poo dog. We get him back the end of the month. We love having him here. He loves being here. Max is just like this is his staycation home. He gets to come and hang out and just do his thing. He said, Otikin Mission Souls. Oh, right on. Yeah, Otikin is.
Who's Mission Souls?
I don't know.
I don't know if I know Mission Souls. Definitely Otikin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Otikin's awesome, man. Still one of my favorite groups, man.
Yes. Oh, dude, they're awesome. They're absolutely fantastic.
I would love to see them live.
Oh, I know. I would love to host them live.
Yeah.
One
cool.
day.
One day.
One day.
That's on the back burner.
Philippine family metal band. Oh, right on, right on. That's cool. We'll have to check that out.
All right, the Mission. Yeah, we'll have to check that out, man.
Mission Souls.
Mission Souls.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. So, Quest for the Fest 2. Yeah, we're really excited. We have locked down the date. The date is May 9th, which is a Saturday, which is also 4 days before Brew's birthday. So that's going to be kind of fun. We are upping the production on Quest for the Fest 2. It will be live streamed again, but not by myself. I am not going to be working the camera. We're going to actually have someone professionally live stream at this time because we feel like, why not? You know, we kind of need to be more immersed in the event. And so we figured, yeah, the only way to do that is to not have to run cameras and do things like that. So we are going to be hiring someone who will be doing that for us to live stream it for the channel and, you know, get some really killer footage and photos and things like that because, yeah, we want those.
Yeah, we wanted to go to give you all a better experience this time around as far as video goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're talking with some people that are near here.
Yes.
And we'll see who we'll go with in the future. And yeah, so we hope to bring in the whole experience from the time before it starts all the way to the ending.
It's going to be really exciting. We are going to be hosting 4 bands. We have had a really great conversation with the manager of one of them. And I've been talking to a couple of the members of that band as well. So we're really excited about that. Have a couple of Zoom meetings set up with some other bands for this week. So very excited. And once we have, he said, or wear a GoPro. You know, it's not a bad idea. I kind of considered that. But nah, I don't think that will work. Not this time, at least. But yeah, we wanted to make it 4 bands because 3 was awesome, but 4 is more, you know? And, you know, since it's going to be like the heavy hitters, it's going to be more heavy metal, heavy as in heavy. Yeah, we wanted to bring more of it to you guys. So we rented the space for 4 bands. We are super, super excited to still be working with Doghouse Studios and the end. These guys are absolutely fantastic. They believe in our vision. We believe in theirs. And we're happy to have their love and support, dude, because, I mean, we've moved all the way across the country for this. So it's nice to find people that are like-minded, that share the same vision, which is bringing the community together through metal and music of all kinds and things like that. And that's what our beautiful town of Lafayette needs. And we're happy to be the ones to give it to them, along with places like the Doghouse and the other couple of clubs that are around here. But yeah, we're super stoked for this, guys. Um, we're going to have someone running our merch table, which is going to be really, really cool. Again, because the less things that we have to do frees us up to be more interactive with you guys, interactive with the people who are coming to support the bands, and just to enjoy the experience ourselves a little bit more, to kind of just like immerse ourselves in the moment. um, so yeah, this one, guys, is going to be bigger, it's going to be better. And so yeah, we are super stoked, and as soon as we have the complete lineup set, then we will be announcing that and doing our fresh roasted medals as always, so you guys can get to know the bands, because that's very important to us, because they are now going to be SGBC family. So we want to treat them as such and have you guys get to know them as well as we are.
Yeah, man, this is us laying the foundation each time for the barbecue fest.
Oh,
The
yeah.
goal has always been the barbecue fest. So that's what these shows have always been about. So the first one, like you said, the first three bands were our stonery, trippy,
Yeah.
smoky flavored bands. Now this one's going to be the extreme and death metal show.
Hell yeah, man. The throat punch.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't know at this point right now. We don't know how many of these we'll do, but we're just doing them, one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we hope to get more, make more ground on this one, and have these new bands become part of the SGBC family.
Hell yeah.
And make it to the barbecue fest, man. Like I said, that's the goal. Like, we've got a brand new place here with lots of options for us to have the barbecue fest, man. So when the right place shows itself, then we'll have it ready.
Oh yeah. But in the meantime, we can get to know our community, and we can get to know the music scene by having these quests for the fest. And that's what makes this a lot of fun, because not only are we getting to enjoy like these bands and their music because it's so freaking killer, but we're making friendships and relationships. It's not, hey, just come play our show and let me pay you for this, and yeah, then have a good life, see you later. No, this is building bonds, building family, building connections, having other people interact with each other and make connections. I mean, it's all about growth, and it's all about building up a community that is strong and that can support our independent and local scene, dude, because that's what we're about. We're underground, independent, DIY. We love nothing more than the people who are in that scene and who have been laying the foundation. Some of these guys for years, So, oh yeah, what's up?
What up? What up? What up?
How are you, lovely?
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, it's really cool. It's really cool seeing, people get excited. Like, I have people who came to Quest 1 who still like come to the store and ask me, hey, yo, man, when are you guys doing the next show? We're stoked. We're excited for this. And that's a beautiful thing to see, because there's just so much BS in the world, man. And it's like, people aren't focusing on that. People are actually focusing on, hey, what are you guys doing? And when is it happening? I think that's so cool. I think that's super cool that we're building these relationships with people who are getting into what we're doing and who believe in what we're doing. So yeah, this is definitely goals, man. Goals.
It's a different thing when you get into doing live events versus being. Yeah, Tom knows, because this is what he does.
This is what you do. Yeah,
this is what Tom does on a monthly basis, I think. Right, Tom? I think that's what you told me. It's a very different thing to make a live event, to put a show together, man. It's like, in your head, everything runs smoothly.
Oh yeah.
In reality,
every 3 months,
that's not how it goes, man. Like, sometimes. So whereas our first Quest for the Fest everything ran smooth. Universe
so
was
grateful.
right there with us, holding our hands, getting us through it. And we both knew we're like, okay, it's not always going to be like this, man, because it's life. So yeah, so for this one, we started looking at bands.
What's
I,
up? How are you?
is that Peter?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Peter? Yeah, so
Ooh.
it's a trickier thing if you haven't done it, and so the first one we yeah, man, we were like step by step and trying to make sure we didn't do things wrong or whatever. And it was a huge success for us as far as our first live event goes for us. So this one, we decided, okay, we got our feet wet with the first Quest for the Fest. On the second one, let's up the production a tiny bit, man. We have the ability to do that, so we're going to do that and make it in the old school way of these bands. When back in the day, dude, with the thrash bands and the metal bands, most of the bands had fun with their stuff. They were always geeking around and having theatrical things, in the vein of like Maiden and Priest and all these bands. We want to start making these little shows memorable, man, as far as not just for the music, but for the stage setup as well. So we've got a few ideas that we've been messing around with and gonna try out for the second Quest, man. But it's a really time consuming thing to make one of these, to put a show together, man. So to everyone out there who does this on a continued basis, mad respect for you guys, man, because it takes some time and it takes some patience.
Oh, absolutely. It's it's so wild when it's so wild when you put together in your mind like
Tom said, "Welcome to my world."
hey, it's a cool place to be though, my friend. I'm really appreciative that we have the resources at our fingertips to be able to do it though, because this is what we've always wanted. I mean, doing the reactions, doing the mega bowls and stuff like that, all of the things that we've been doing and we've been building for the past 4 years, they've been great and it's been fun. But it's also it adds another dimension to it when you pull it out of the virtual world and bring it into real life, because you get to have those real-time interactions, meet these people, make these relationships and friendships, and then you get to rock out to these badass bands, bro. It's like it's so cool. And I mean, this is what we've always wanted to do. This is where we've always kind of wanted to go with this, even even before the idea of the barbecue fest even came into play. Our whole thing was supporting the local scene, getting into the local underground and independent musicians and stuff like that and bands. I mean, that's what we love, So we're really blessed and thankful and fortunate that we're able to do this.
Peter's gonna do another show at Thundersnake again in October. Right on, man.
Dude,
yeah,
that
Peter.
Was so cool that you did that to begin with.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine the logistics of that. But I mean, dude, I'm glad that you're doing it, and thank you. I mean, SGBC is coming together from all across the globe, man, and we're making stuff happen. I'm proud of my family. I love you guys, and I love what you're doing.
It's very cool that so many people are doing this now, because everybody knows that the live experience for us is where it's always been, man. Oh, yeah. That's where it's always been. It's just doing live things, man, and being at these shows, being in the whole experience of it, man. Is what we like, man. So yeah, we're learning step by step. We're getting better each time. And this part 2 is going to be a really, dude, it's going to be punching the throat.
Oh, man. Dude, I am
punching the throat with these fans, dude.
I am so excited. I can't wait. Pardon me. I can't wait to be able to let you guys know who's going to be at the show. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to actually be able to do these fresh roasted metals too, because I love getting to know the musician, the person behind the musician. You know what I mean? Because everyone that we've met so far Like they pour their essence into their music. They have put their hearts and souls and everything that they are into their music. And so I'm really excited, especially like with these heavier bands, I'm really excited to get to know them more and to hear their stories and to bring them to you guys. So you guys get to hear their stories and see what they're about. So yeah, this is we're blessed to be able to do what we're doing.
Yeah, and the one thing that is so cool, and that we've established with these bands as well, is that the one thing I did know is through the years of interviewing bands and being behind the scenes with these bands over the years and seeing how things went down with local bands and the big bands and promoters and things. The one thing we wanted to do is like we wanted to be a new way for people to see promoters such as ourselves or live event creator, whatever you want to call it. But we the most important thing for us is taking care of the bands.
Absolutely.
First, man. If you don't take care of the bands, it doesn't even make sense to have a show. So we do things not the way most conventional things are done. We believe in taking care of the artist. We believe
first and foremost,
taking care of them first before anything else is done. So that's a cool thing, man. I'm happy to see that more people are now in their consciousness seeing, hey, man, if we're gonna do these things, let's make sure we take care of these bands first of all.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
And that's the most important thing to us is having integrity with this thing, man, because that's what it's about, dude. Is bringing people together. The whole thing in the barbecue fest, man, it's always been to bring people together and have a good time, man, with food and great music, man. Great food, great music.
Hell yeah.
So that's what we're working towards, man. And it's a cool thing. A lot of the bands we've made relationships with are coming out of all over the place to help us. We've had offers to help us with all kinds of things behind the scenes, man, because people are getting excited because they know what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
You know, and they want to be a part of it. So very, very happy, very optimistic about this part 2.
Oh my God, yeah. This is going to be something that is absolutely memorable. I already feel it. He feels it. Like it's so fun because since we started, working on pre-production for the show, it's like you feel it building. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you pick the bands, you reach out, you talk to people, you have Zoom meetings, and they like what you're doing. They believe what you're doing. And so it's building. Like you just feel that underlying tension, but it's a good tension. You know what I mean? It's just like right there. And it's so close. It's like, I see this happening. And it's just so wonderful.
When you guys moved to this space, how did you get hooked up with setting up events? Okay, well,
what's up, Jan?
So when we moved here, when we were in our other space, we knew that there was no way we were going to be able to just promote from YouTube because, first of all, we were focusing on the Colorado bands because we're here. So we're like, okay, all our global bands, our family that's across the sea, right now we can't do nothing because everyone's over there. So we said, okay, what can we do while we're here? Well, let's start immersing ourselves in the local scene. So we started looking through, like she went on Facebook and started looking through the metal groups. And then we started looking around for venues.
Yes.
And the venue thing was the hardest. After we decided we were going to do this first Quest for the Fest, the venue part for us was the hardest one because we've never done this. We didn't have a name. We didn't have a track record.
We're babies.
So we had to start looking at all these different venues. And we knew from the beginning, man, even a smaller venue that holds like 150, 200 people, we knew from the beginning that was way too big for us starting off. So we're like, okay, we're brand new to this. Let's find a space that speaks to us. And we eventually ran across the Doghouse Studios, and The End is the name of the venue. And the space is 75 people or 75 capacity. And so we said, okay, this feels like we could do this. So we got in touch with the Doghouse, and we went and had a conversation with Kenny and Liz, the owners. And
Shout out.
yeah, and
Fan.
immediately in our meeting, they loved what we were doing, because in this area of Colorado, metal, unless you go to Denver, which is about half hour down the road, there's metal clubs down in Denver, but it's the city. Okay.
I live in Colorado Springs.
Yeah,
and then a little bit far.
So it's kind of weird. Like you have Denver this way, and then Colorado Springs and everything this way, right? Well, there's clubs in Colorado Springs. There's clubs in Loveland and Fort Collins. But there's nothing here between there and Denver. So our whole thing was, look, man, why don't we bring music to this community where, like, I know as a kid and a teenager, I couldn't make it to shows in the big city most of the time because my mom would never take me, man. And it's hard for bands to get there as well, especially if they don't have the resources to get there. So our whole goal was, okay, let's make a hub, boom, right in the middle. So you've got Fort Collins, Loveland, and then you make your way down toward our way, boom, you got Lafayette, Erie, right? So we're like, okay, Lafayette has the potential for a lot of venues. There's lots of vacancies here, and so we just talked with them, and then we started scouting the bands. Man, we just started listening to bands, and then, like I said, she joined all these groups on Facebook with for the underground scene and things like that. And the first one, we had a Nick who we work with. We knew his band was solid, so we asked him. They said yeah, and then we found Ghost of the Sun, and we found Bernie's sister, man.
Yeah.
And they were on board with us. Once we explained to the bands what we're doing, the whole reason we're doing this, everybody pretty much is on board, because let's face it, man, what we're doing is looking future to have a solid brick and mortar place so that we can have bands come. And
you know it.
What better way? and we thought of it this way too. Like if bands are coming, smaller bands that are with a national tour, and they're going to Denver, there are those cases, because I remember this from years past, there are those cases where bands might come a day early or whatever, and we could possibly set them up with a show, before the night of their show. That happens. So there's all these different things that we've put together and have written down, and we're molding and sculpting, and so that's how we did it, man. We just went out and started looking for places and talking to people, and thankfully we found the Doghouse, man, because they are super cool people, and they made our experience really good.
Absolutely.
They take care of everything. All we got to do, obviously, is pay them, and then they take care of everything, which is great.
And they love the scene. They love metal. They love hard rock. So I mean, like, it was super cool that they believe in the vision, but it's also a whole other level to it because they love the music.
Yeah, right on time. Yeah, it's so fun, man, because when people get behind you and they understand what you're doing, and they understand, hey, they really actually want to make a scene. They actually want to help these bands. It's just really cool, man. Like, it's a good feeling to know that you have people backing you, and they're spreading the word. They're talking to their friends that are in bands. Dude, like we said before, she met a lady in our grocery store where we work. She met a lady, invited the lady showed up. Now she's ready to come to the second one, man.
Oh yeah.
And she's not even really a metalhead, dude.
No, but she loved the vibe. She loved the music, and she's stoked for it. She believes in what we're doing. And I think that is one of the most powerful things, is when you have someone who says, hey man, I love what you're doing. and I support you and I'm behind you. You know what I mean? Even if it's not, like I'm a business or whatever, even if it's just like a person, it's like, hey, that one person, that's what we want, to reach that person, and just give them a great time and be able to have a place and a show or an opportunity for them to let their hair down, man, and just relax and chill and vibe with other people who are there to vibe.
A lot of people that come to my shows don't even. Dude, that's it, Tom. That's it, bro. That's it.
It is about the community.
That's exactly what it's about, man. You don't have to come to our shows and actually you don't have to love the music, man. But if you want to come and be a part of the show and be a part of the community, I find that people that do that eventually start listening to more of those bands, man, because they've softened up to it and they're like, wow, this is really good stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know what you do, Tom, but we feel like each one that we're doing, like this is number 2, obviously, like we want to make it a memorable show. Like
Hell
the
yeah.
first one was, we didn't really do anything other than make sure, first of all, the bands were taken care of. And then that whole experience, we loved it. But at the same time, we were like, kind of like this, because we didn't want to miss anything. We didn't want to screw anything up, which we didn't, man. And it was great. That's why I'm saying the first one was a huge blessing for us, man, because
and a learning experience.
And it's dude, for everything from, here's a funny thing, Tom. So we're used to, when we started making t-shirts for this t-shirt,
this gorgeous t-shirt that our fam Autumn made for the show.
Yeah, so we didn't realize, because on the East Coast, things are way different, man. You sold a lot of XX shirts, even XXX shirts sometimes. So we didn't realize, since we were here in Colorado, that people tend to be more skinnier here. So
more athletic.
Yes, we had a number of XXXs, which we still have, and we sold out of all of our mediums and our larges. Correct?
Like quickly, yeah.
The mediums and the large shirts just sold out quickly, right? Which we were thankful for and happy for, but now we have all these XXXs that are left over as well. But that was a small learning curve for us. Like, oh, okay, well, so the next time for merch, we know that we're going to get more mediums, more large, less XLs, or less XXs, and we'll have some smalls in there. Well, so just that little thing, like those little things, you learn, like, okay, we're in a different area. People are more active here, more physically fit.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get smaller shirts. So that was one thing that we learned from the first one. And the second is how cool these Squarespace things are, man. The little things that you can.
The little squares,
squares, yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't even tell you guys.
What's up, Carlos?
I am technologically no. I mean, I do what I do with the editing. That's great. I can work my way around a couple of little things, but connecting that thing to the phone, no. That was like it just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
I was so thankful for Kenny, because he was like, come on back real quick. He's like, I got you. And
Yeah.
quite literally, he fixed it to where everything worked. And I mean, I was kind of like in mild panic mode, like, oh my God, because you need that to sell the t-shirts, right? So yeah, I was very thankful that he knows what he's doing. He's, a tech wizard. I mean, he does all the recording and stuff. So I was like, I felt good. I felt like I was in safe hands. And I mean, it's just those little things that showed us, hey, these guys at Doghouse Studio, they're legit. They're for real. They back everything that they say up with action. And they're there for everyone who goes there and performs. I mean, it's such a beautiful thing to have such a good friendship and partnership with these guys. And it's funny because when we had our second meeting with them, he was like, one day you guys are going to outgrow us. And I'm like, nah, bro, like there's no outgrowing anybody. We're all coming up together, dude. This is community. This is family. Nobody gets left behind. Right. So since they saw something in us and they're behind us and they like what we're doing, I mean, there's no way I will never outgrow them. Even to the day that we have our own space, I want to have them, partner up. I want to do things together because, dude, I love and support what they're doing. They're doing wonderful things for the community. From the Lafayette Music Fest, which was absolutely awesome to go see. They hold space for everyone in the community to come and learn how to play instruments, to practice, to record, to podcast. Dude, they have like the dream facility. So yeah, dude, I'm very grateful that the universe pointed us in their direction. And I'm so thankful to them that they see something in us and they gave us a chance, because it's a beautiful friendship that we have now. And from now till forever, dude, I will always be grateful to Kenny and Liz and everyone who works at Doghouse Studio.
Yeah, man, and they have a cool thing in the venue where each band that plays there, they can actually record their set, their live set. I don't remember how it works, but I guess the band say, yeah, we want to record the show, and then while the show's being done, man, they've got to their setup is crazy, man. It is ridiculous. I don't know how long it's taken them to build this whole facility, but it's really cool, man, that they have the ability to record bands live.
And they've got some cool shit going on. Like they've got some new fog machines. They've got some new lighting.
Yeah, they're upping their
game
too as well. And that's why I love being involved with them, because they have established themselves. And so now as we're trying to establish ourselves, they're helping us along the way, and the end is such a cool little spot, man. I know it seems small for a lot of people, like, oh, only 75 people. But when you're there and it starts getting crowded, man, that's when you feel like you're part of it, man. That's when you feel like you're in the old basement shows and everybody's having a good time. And in that kind of a space, the smaller the space, it seems like when the bands are there and everyone's into it, the intensity of it, it grows and everybody feels it while you're in there. So this is a spot where we plan on holding many things in the future, man, because there's such great people and it's such a great spot.
Tom said, I have to go to bed. I keep forgetting the time difference. But here's a question. What was one point where you thought everything was fucked, but it just seemed to work itself out on the day? Dude, honestly, I think for me, it was the square.
Yeah, man. Everything else.
Everything went really good.
Everything else for our first show, which I was totally grateful for and did not take didn't take it for granted, was that everything fucking worked smooth.
It was wonderful.
With the bands, with the Doghouse, there was no problems with the audio or anything. Nothing went wrong. It was just the square tone, right? Yeah.
It was just a square. That, and we had a little faux pas with, I think, like drum kits and stuff like that. But we have taken care of all of that now for this show, because we knew, hey, man, with these type of heavy bands, they're going to need their own stuff. They're going to need their own kits. And so we worked that out with Doghouse, and they're super cool. They're like, oh, hell yeah, we got you.
Yeah, that was the only thing. Yeah. If there was anything musically, Tom, it was the whole. It was like the bands were using the back line. Had we had more, but again, this was our first time, and had we had more experience, we would have known, okay, each band, of course, wants to use the drummers want to use their own kit. And that was very important to us. And now every band did great and it went smooth. But for this one, we wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be a problem, because metal bands, especially drummers, you got to have your own kit. God, yeah. You got to have your kit. And
that's why we're also having someone who's going to kind of be like a little what do you call it?
He's a coordinator.
A production coordinator that's working with us this time too. Good friend of ours. We love.
Who's been in the business and around bands
forever.
Man.
And we're so grateful to him.
Track record is crazy.
Oh, dude, wait till you guys hear about this more. We're gonna be talking to him a little bit more next week.
And hopefully in the future we'll get him to do a little live thing with us.
Hell yeah, dude. Cool guy. I mean, we consider him, family.
And he loves our vision.
Mm-hmm.
We met with him a few weeks ago. We explained to him what we were doing, and now he's flipped out on board with this, man. Which again, dude, the greatest part for us is when people feel what we're saying and you can see it in their eyes, and they're like, dude, I wanna be a part of this. I want to be a part of this.
Yeah, there's so much that goes behind what we're doing that we can't really discuss right now because it's still going. So, but yeah, once you guys find everything out, you'll understand. But let's see, breakdown and setup. Honestly, Tom, it was easy. The bands that we've worked with, they're so on point, and they've done this so many times. It just went smooth. There was no issue with breakdown or setup.
We had no delays.
No.
And for that part, that was the band. The one part was because the bands were using the backline drum kit, right? That took away a little bit as well. But we've got it worked out to where the bands will be able to come in, move their stuff, and get out. And everything was quick, man. The sound techs at the end were just phenomenal, man.
I hope we get them again. Those ladies kick ass.
And that's what we've got our coordinator coming for as well, to make sure everything is just smooth.
Yeah.
So that her and I can be out in the crowd. We can be talking to people. We can
talking to you guys
live from the show and doing those things. And you may even see different personas of us.
I mean, yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool shit that's going on. But yeah, to answer your question, dude, it was really, it went a lot smoother than we thought. But again, that's because everyone at the Doghouse, they make it to where
super easy, man.
Seamless. They're like, okay, set is done. We have a 15-minute in between. People can go get something to eat, something to drink, go out and smoke, whatever. And during that process, instruments and things were being set up. Everything was being mic'd up, everything, you know what I mean? And they were just adjusting. And the cool thing is that before the show, the bands had like a half an hour or something like that before everything even started for the sound techs to get them situated and everything to be ready for them. So all they really had to do was just plug and play, which is really cool.
Really, really professional people, man. And we've talked to some other bands in the Denver area that we're in talks with for our shows, and they've been at the Doghouse for auditions, for different things. And everybody that we've talked to just has nothing but kind words for this place, man, because Kenny and Liz are professional, and they do a great job for people, and they care about the music. They care about the bands. Yeah,
dude. I mean, mad respect to them and to what they've built, because it's laid the foundation for people like us to be able to come in and to grow with them and do what we do, which is, we want to give great music to everybody. So
yeah, that's the most important part, man. It's just being able to bring people together, find these bands. And then like our last quest, man, we had people that showed up from our job as well. And they're like, man, these bands are cool as fuck, dude. Now you've got new fans from coming to the shows, man. And it's really important to us, man.
And the bands make connections too. So it's like, hey man, I got a gig. You want to play with us? You know what I mean? Like it's good because it builds everybody together. No one gets left behind, kind of type of a thing. It's everybody being able to make connections and friendships, relationships. And I mean, dude, that's what we're behind. We're behind growing the community, growing the scene, and just making something real cool.
I gotta say too, Tom, before you go, man, it's for me, and I know for her, but for me, it's really fun to be learning this. Even if it's things we don't know and we're not sure about, it's fun to learn.
Yeah.
So that next time for the next show, we'll be even better than we were this time. You know what I mean? It's cool to find out how little things work.
Yes.
How what's important to bands that we don't even think about of the shit. It's that type of thing, man. So we're actually, without even thinking about it, we're building our own little thing to help people in the future that we're learning, you know?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, because it's all about holding hands and just growing together, you know? So if someone comes to our gigs and they see that we're putting together some cool shit, it might inspire them to do the same, you know, where they're at, you know, and that's what it's all about, dude. It's about basically it's about sharing love, dude, and spreading love and good energy and good vibes throughout where you're at. You know, I couldn't think of a better way to do that than with music, because it's something that it's so personal for everyone, but it's such a universal thing, you know. Everybody pretty much loves music. And it's such a great thing to see, like, your friends or fans of the bands just what's up? It's such a beautiful thing to see everybody just like rocking out, dude. Like our friends from work, bro. I was sitting there filming, and I'm looking over at everybody. You see the bands jamming out to the band that's playing. You see your friends and coworkers jamming out. Everybody is just letting go, feeling the music, feeling the vibe. Dude, there is nothing more exciting to me than that. You know, even if it's not something that you particularly listen to or know or whatever, man, it's you're feeling the energy, you're feeling the love, you're feeling the community. That's what this shit is about. It's about growing together, man, and making something super cool to where people can just kind of forget the woes of the world and all that dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's not what it's about. That's not living. That's not life. Music is life. Community is life. Friendships, relationships, that's living. That's life. So that's what we're doing, man. That's what we're building. And good food, man. I mean, eventually we want to bring the food aspect to it too. But I mean, for right now, we're content to just kind of build these relationships with these wonderful people, these beautiful, brilliant artists, man. I mean, dude, there's so much good freaking music here, dude. There's so many amazing bands. And that's what's so exciting, is to get to know these people as individuals, and to not just the musician, you know, but the person that's behind the musician.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. This is really going to be fun. As we told you guys last week, we've started Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen up again. We have Chris from Ghost of the Sun. He's a freaking chef, dude. He's actually a certified chef.
Yeah, man. He went to culinary school.
Yeah, he's gonna be my first guest as a guest chef for Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen here in the near future. I mean, dude, I want to be able to do this type of stuff with everybody. You know, we can catch up with them, talk about what they have going on new. I mean, dude, it's building family, bro. It's making families. And can you stop that timer? Thanks. And I mean, that's what's so exciting about this whole thing. Not just being able to rock out to some killer ass music, but build these bonds and relationships that are going to grow and they're going to last. That's what we're about. That's what we want. And that's what we love. So we're happy to do it. And we're happy to bring it all to our SGBC fans.
And we're going to make it fun, man.
Hell freaking yeah, man. Everything is always fun. It can't all be fucking serious all the time. It has to be fun. Has to be light, dude. Of course it's work. I have to go to bed. Oh, hell yeah. Right on, dude. Thanks, Tom.
You just tracked on the new album. You want to see peace out? Oh, hell yeah, Tom. Yeah. Just let us know when it's out. Just let us know when it's done, and we'll get it set up, of course.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for
of course. This, right on, man.
Dude, I can't wait for the day that we actually get to meet you in person and give you a big ass high five and a hug, bro. Because, yeah, dude, that's just what it's about. Like I said, it's making these friendships and relationships. You guys, everyone that's here, even though you're spread out all across the country, all across the world, you're not just people here on a laptop. You're right here with us. So
yeah, thank you, Mark. Thank you, man. Everything is moving smoothly, man. We're doing it. The one thing that we've learned with each other, and we hold each other accountable, is we just take this thing step by step. We're not trying to get ahead of ourselves. We just take everything day by day. Of course, we're planning, we're doing, but life happens. So we just take everything one step at a time. So there's no big bummers if something does come there. You know what I mean? So that's another thing we've taken from the first one is like there were times when we were stressed a little bit about things, but it wasn't about the bands because we'd already had the bands and we already had the things taken care of. It's just we wanted everything to go right, and
and doing right by these bands
and doing right by the bands. And for that first one, man, yeah, it was a huge blessing because for me it was perfect and everything went out.
Good night, Tom. Love you.
Yeah, Tom, we love you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you soon, dude.
Absolutely.
Talk to you soon.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and we and that's the thing from here on out, Mark. We're just taking things day by day, and each time something new is done, we'll let you guys know. We'll keep you guys posted like we're doing now, and we'll show you how we're going to take you behind the scenes and show you the things that are going on, man. Lots of cool things this year, man. And the cool thing, Mark, is that we have physically here to help us and that are helping us and that are spreading the word. And this is why we're so happy, man, because people are getting into the SGBC. They're getting into Papa Blunt. They're getting into the whole concept, man. And that's the whole thing is to bring what we've made
There's Papa right there.
What we've made on our channel and take it to the live, man. And
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what we're doing, man.
That's what it's always been about, man. I want to be able to one day, like, look at all of your pretty faces, like, right in front of me, instead of, like, looking at the computer and seeing your names go up on a screen.
Yeah.
I want to be able to meet all of you. I've met some of you, but I want to be able to meet all of you and share a really good experience together, which is going to be the SGBC Barbecue Fest.
Yeah.
Which will not just be one event, which will be an annual event.
But yeah. And it's cool because, like I said, man, things are moving. Things are progressing the way they need to be. Excuse me. And just keep following us, man. Just keep following. Just stay on the train with us, Mark. We're finally moving on this train, man. It took us a bit, but now we're here, man.
Yeah,
we're here and we're doing things, and you'll be here in Colorado before you know it, Mark.
I know. We're so excited. Oh, guys, it would be such a great day when I can just give each and every one of you a hug and tell you guys thank you, because most of you have been here from the beginning, you know. And yeah, sure, the reactions were fun and everything was great, but yeah, I want to be able to do this with all of you together and be able to, like, rock out and headbang to all these cool fucking bands together, dude.
Yeah, I want to put you physically in the box, Mark.
Mark said I'm staying on the train, too lazy to get off.
Right on, man.
Hey, man, kick back and relax. You and the VIP coach.
You're going to have your own penalty box, man. The Mark Matthews penalty box. It will be there. It will physically be there.
Yep, even crawling is moving as long as you don't crawl in a circle. Exactly,
Peter. Exactly. And dude, let me talk to Peter here for a second too, man. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to you for doing these gigs at the Thunder Snake.
Yeah,
man.
With our fan Watanabe.
Yeah, dude.
And Whiskey
and thank you for mentioning us and wanting us to see it. We did watch. Dude.
That was so exciting.
It's very, very cool, man. That you're doing this, because it's only helping things, man. This is what we need. We need more people to do things like this, man, to get community, to get people away from this thing all the time, man. This has its purpose.
Oh yeah.
But
it lets us talk to you guys.
Yeah, it has its purpose, but it's not for 24 hours a day, man. No. It's time for people to get out and hang out and have fun, man, and not worry about anything but, hey, what am I going to eat next? Or what am I going to, what band's coming on? That's what it's about, man. We just want to lift people up.
Absolutely.
Through music and through food.
Hell yeah, dude. Community, man. Yeah. We're building it. I mean, one day SGBCville will be a thing, guys, for real. Like, I'm not even giving up on that. Like, one day we're going to have a big ass metal community, bro. We're going to all live happily ever after together and shit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been cool, man. And like I said, things are ramping up, and each time that something new comes along that we can share, we'll put it right. We'll do it live, and we'll share it with you.
Oh yeah, Mark. It's gonna be a nice little penalty box.
Oh,
It's gonna be the best penalty box you've ever seen.
Yeah, Mark. Because that's the other thing, man.
Comfy.
We actually have, dude. It's so cool. We actually have artist friends. We have people that are real artists that can paint and that can do lots of cool things, man. So yeah, that's coming, Mark.
That's cool. Peter said, "Hey, looks like I started kind of trend. My friend my friend from Manchester gets his Punk Fest week before mine.
See, dude,
That's what the hell I'm talking about, man.
That's so wild, dude. Like, and I think people are understanding. Hey, man, I can do this. I just need to find the cool. The most thing that took us time, Peter, was finding the venue, man. Thankfully, you got Watanabe-san, man, and he's got the cool ass Thunder Snake. Man. For us, it took a while because there was places that we were wanting to go at first, and then it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then, but at the same time, it still kind of would have been a little bit too much, even though it wasn't a big space. For us, we knew that we had to start off reasonable.
Oh yeah.
We knew we
can't start off at Red Rocks. I mean, it would have been cool if we could have, but nah. I mean, it's the proper steps, you know.
And it feels good. And it feels like we're doing things the right way, man, instead of just rushing into things.
And my other friend will glue to Peter's dream on November 1st, so we will do 2 days event. Oh, hell yeah, man.
See, that's what dude,
up.
See, Peter,
congrats.
Before you realize it, man, this thing is going to be fucking huge.
Oh, I know it.
At the Thunder Snake.
Oh, I know it.
You're doing these shows, and the next thing you know, these things are just going to be sold out before you even know it, man. It's so
and then
awesome.
when we're able to travel, we will.
Yeah, cheers to you, Peter, man. Cheers for doing what you're fucking doing, man.
Right cheers to all of you in the SGBC, dude. We love you guys. Thank you guys for being such a wonderful family to us. Thank you guys for spreading the word and the gospel of the SGBC. And thank you for doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like you're doing things, you're moving, you're getting together, you're going to shows together, you're building shows together. Dude, I'm so proud of my family.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't be prouder. You guys rule, and you inspire us. You know what I mean? So, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
What a great time, man! What a great time for music. All these new bands. Excuse me. All these bands coming out with new material. And then families.
They should. Hell yeah.
We'll be able to get our Japanese band families over here as well.
Tom, you're still
here. Tom's still here.
Okay,
man.
Going to sleep. Good night. Also, Coverage just released a 10-track album. Converge just released a 10-track album yesterday.
I will check that out, man. Dude. Converge, dude.
Love you guys. Time, love you, Tom. Have a good night.
Yeah, Tom, have a good night, man.
We'll have to check that out.
We will speak to you soon, brother.
So brewing is brewing good. Yes.
So what?
Brewing is brewing good. Yes.
Yeah, man. It's oh man, let me get this thing.
No, I got it. Because I got it. Well, I got to turn it. Okay. Yeah. I'm cooking, guys. I'm sorry. You know, have to fix food for lunch for work. So. Multitasking as always.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter, that's really cool, dude. That your fest is taking off like this, man. It's cool, dude. Like I feel so like proud. It's so cool, dude, because we have in our circle now at work, we have some friends who look, man, everybody, it seems like everybody is realizing that the live thing is like a thing to do now, man. It's like the place to be because you're actually with people. So we have a couple of friends at work who started their 2 years ago. They just wanted to throw their own festival. So they got a bunch of friends, some people that had generators and things. Now they're into EDM stuff, but that's really huge here in this area, in the Boulder area down like 20 minutes from us. EDM's really huge. It's a college town as well. And they started off down by a creek, and the things turned out to be so huge. They had another one last year, which was even bigger. So they've had to go, get their own space and plan. And now their festival is is a anticipated thing for this year.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going. We'll do some live stuff from there. I mean, we're also going to enjoy it, but I mean, we'll do a little bit of live footage from that too, because no matter what the genre is, man, it's about building community and it's about enjoying a moment together. You know what I mean? Forgetting all the bullshit, letting everything go, and just having fun. And these guys, that's what they believe in, that's what they're doing, and they support what we're doing, our dream too. So hell yeah, man. Shout out to Finn and Jonathan, man. Thank you guys for doing what you do. We love you. And yeah, we're stoked because we're going to be going to this event this year too. So you guys will get to peep that. It's going to be a cool thing.
It's cool that, like I said, a lot of people are starting to get into the live aspect and making these shows because it's just a great thing, man. It's time for people to get out and be with each other and have some kind of bond to bring people together other than the crap that divides everybody, man. So That's the whole thing, man. It's always been our thing ever since we started the dream of the SGBC Barbecue Fest. That was the main purpose, and it will always be the main purpose, is to bring people together, make them smile, have a great day, and have great food while you're listening to great
Hell yeah,
bands.
Lift people up, man. Lift people up, dude. That's the least that we as humans can do, is lift each other up and just enjoy the smallest or the biggest of moments together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great thing, man. Once you realize that this is on the other part that we never talk about. The other part that we never talk about is like this was something that in the beginning, like we didn't really know if we could do this in the beginning. We felt like we could pull this off, and we did pull it off. And so we learned that we accomplished it, we got it done, and so that's what gave us the momentum to start on this segment.
How are you?
Hey, what's up from India? How you doing, man? We're doing good.
Welcome.
Doing good. Welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, welcome. How are you today?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's always been the dream. It's always been the goal, and the only thing that we knew what to do is just to do it. It's like at first we kind of were like, I don't know, can we pull this off? Can we make this happen? Then we were like, hell yeah, we can do this. We can pull this off. We can make this happen. Of course.
Yeah, we've been blessed with jobs that are great jobs,
yes,
and great people. And so this is what's allowing us to move forward and do these things is our job, which we're truly grateful for, because we are able to do this, man.
Oh yeah.
And it's a great thing to be able to work with bands who actually love what they're doing, man.
Exactly. And care about the community.
Yeah. And that's the thing. No, go ahead, Mom.
No. I was just saying care about the community.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. Eventually, once this keeps getting growing and growing and growing, we'll have a better opportunity to showcase for people and put this barbecue fest together for real, man.
Hell yeah. It's baby steps, but they're steps, And so that's what we're doing.
If somebody told me 3 years ago that I'll do something like this, I would call them stupid. But yeah, I know, Peter, right? I know. Like, look, man, her and I always wanted to do this, but there was never there was time. I'm not going to say that. There was always time. But we didn't have the resources. That's what I was, and it would not have physically worked where we were in Virginia or North Carolina. North Carolina just didn't have the thing for us. Virginia was way too expensive, and getting into a club in Virginia like that or DC or whatever was just out of our means, man. We would have never been able to pull that off, So now we're in a place where music thrives, all kinds of music, like here. Where we're at, it's EDM, it's jam bands, it's metal, it's folk,
bluegrass.
There's bluegrass. There's so much music here, and there's so many festivals here, man.
So many.
They may not be huge festivals, but there's festivals everywhere, and they're showcasing different types of music, man. And One thing I don't know if we've told everybody, like the SGBC Barbecue Fest
Welcome.
is not solely, it's not going to be 100% metal. The majority will be metal. It's going to be a majority of metal fest. But we will also have those other bands who are outside of the wall of metal, outside of, we'll have psychedelic bands and like that as well.
We have our fan Fancy Pants.
Yeah,
who does his drum and bass.
DJ Fancy Pants will be our MC for the show when it first happens, man.
Hell yeah, Fancy.
So we're working on a lot of things. I'm
a doctor from. Okay, well, welcome. Yeah, we're here in the States.
Which country? Oh, we are in the U.S.
We are in the States.
We are in the United States. And you are a doctor from New Delhi, right? Right on, man.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Yeah. Thanks for being there for the people, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we're at, man. We're prepping right now for part 2, Quest for the Fest part 2. And once more things start opening up, each time we get something and it's solid, we'll let you guys know, man. We'll let you guys know where we're headed, man.
Yeah, like I said, I can't wait for you guys to see who we're going to be having at this show. We're still in talks, so I don't want to give anything away. But yeah, as soon as we have the lineup set and solid, then we'll be able to announce that, and we'll be able to start promoting and having fresh roasted metals, doing a little interviewing, getting to know these guys and letting you guys get to know them as well. And yeah, man. And Papa Blunt, he's really excited because he's chilling in the other dimension right now, and he can't wait to come back and spend some time with you guys too. He's going to be a bigger part of Quest 2 also, which is really cool. So yeah, man, stay tuned.
Like I said, we've got a lot of cool things planned that we won't talk about because we don't want to ruin it. So yeah, man, New Delhi, Bloodywood's home. Yes, man, Bloodywood, man. As some of you know, we had the opportunity. Was that 3 years ago?
Yeah.
I think 3 years ago or 4 years, 3 or 4.
Oh, about 3 years ago.
So about 3 years ago, we had the opportunity. We did interview Bloodywood when they were in North Carolina. We have a special on our channel of the Bloodywood interview and the Bloodywood show, and they are one of the bands that we had asked to play the barbecue fest when the time comes. So Bloodywood is also another band that's on our radar to have for the barbecue fest, man. What a great band.
Oh, dude, they're absolutely incredible. Not only killer freaking musicians, but just beautiful, beautiful people.
Yeah, great people, man. Bloodywood are good people. That was probably one of the funnest shows that we've been to, man. The place was packed out. And the energy from Bloodywood was incredible, man. It was just a great show.
It was so wonderful.
Love Bloodywood, man.
Oh my God, the energy, man. We were standing like right there at the stage.
We were side stage. We were side stage for their show, which was incredible in and of itself. Just watching them do this thing, man.
To see all the people come to see them though too that was amazing because we found. Funny enough, we found Bloodywood because of their little mini documentary that they had made. We watched that on YouTube during the pandemic back in 2020.
Yeah.
And we were like, man, what a cool fucking band. You know what I mean? It would be cool to see them. Then 2-3 years later, knock, knock, knock. Here they are like 5 minutes down the road from us playing a show. We were like, hell yeah. So we reached out to their management and they were like, absolutely, you could come and interview them. And I'm so glad that we were able to do so.
Yeah, that was a great time because they let us film pre-show. They let us film while they were setting up. We got to film while they were getting ready. We got to film right before they went on stage. I can't say good enough things about Bloodywood, man. They're such good people and a great band. I can't wait to be able to see them again. Dude.
Oh my God, yes.
Great people.
And yeah, and when the time is right, they've accepted our invitation to the SGBC Barbecue Fest. So we're hoping that the stars align and we can bring them to you.
You should also visit India. I would like to invite you. Please come to visit. Hey, man.
Oh, thank you. It's always been a dream of mine.
Thank you for that. And that's one of the places, again, when we met Bloodywood, we had talked about being able one day to do like a little tour and go to these places where we could see these bands and meet the people, man.
Hell yeah.
Because what was the festival they told us about there? The colors. The color.
Oh
festival.
yeah, there's a festival of colors where like there's all these beautiful paints and stuff like that. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, they told us about it.
They were telling us,
and we're like, dude, we have to.
Oh
do
god, yeah,
that would be a
so
great
fun.
experience, man.
Dude,
that would be a great experience to go to India, man.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah, it's been a dream of mine for quite some time.
And thank you for the invite, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, and we hope to have you here too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, dude, it's just what a beautiful country, what amazing people. I mean, I'm just so grateful that we had that opportunity to sit down with them and get to know them as individuals, not just as a band, but just get the time to talk with them and just hang out. It was so much fun.
Yeah, and there's a lot of bands from all over the world, man, that we have talked to that we eventually want to get here as well for the barbecue fest, man. This is going to be a world festival when it all takes shape.
SGBC unites the world, man.
Yeah, that's
the
whole thing, man. Like, you know, we do one day at a time, and then you know, one day we're all going to be together laughing about how we were sitting here on the couch talking about this.
I know. Before we know it,
and now we're all together having a great time, man. It's going to be good, man.
Hell yeah, guys.
So listen, guys, we've got to run. We have to go to work today.
Yeah, but it's gonna be cool because it's Valentine's karaoke. Hell, fucking
yeah. Valentine's karaoke at work today.
We're gonna rock out.
We've got to get ready here. So, thank you for spending this time with us. We appreciate it, man. I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day.
Yes, or had a great
Valentine's Day. And yeah, so we'll be seeing you soon. And like I said, keep following us and cooking. Yes, we will be cooking too, man. We're going to do some serious cooking.
Yeah. This coming week, I will be doing another Brown Sugar's Metal Kitchen. So keep your eye out for that.
Man.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm glad that we have this beautiful kitchen behind us so that we can do these again. So
love you, Mark.
Oh yeah, love you
guys.
Mark.
Love you guys. Peter, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. Our friend from India, thank you for showing up with us, talking with us, man.
Yes.
Thanks to Tom. Jan Ash was here.
Mark
Matthews, as always, man. We love you guys.
Peter, yes.
And we will see you soon, man.
Hell yeah. Enjoy the weekend, fam. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Deuces.